player. He's going to make shots, Skip. That shot that he hit with AD with the clock winding down on the right foot. I know most guys, Skip, that's right-handed shoot that shot. Dirk Nowitzki made it famous. But he shot it off his left leg. I've never seen a right-handed guy shoot that shot off the wrong foot and make it. I mean, because when he shoots it, I expect it to go in. Everybody's like, oh, that's a bad shot, clock winding down. I expect it to go in. But I did not expect the Lakers to look this flat. We haven't seen them, even against Portland, Skip, the first game, even against the Rockets, the first game. They didn't look this flat. I'm like, bruh, do y'all realize this is the Western Conference Finals? And you mentioned it. AD 2 rebounds, and they came in the last 5 minutes of the game. AD played 43 minutes. JaVale, 1 rebound. Dwight, 1 rebound. If you tell me, Skip, that the Nuggets will out-rebound them again by 19, if you tell me they're going to turn the ball over the Lakers, I'm going to say the Nuggets are going to win the series. But I don't believe that. I believe LeBron and AD will play better. I believe LeBron will be more aggressive. Because I thought in the third quarter, AD got it going. And it seemed like LeBron was resigned to say, you know what, AD, you got it going. Hey, we're going to keep going to AD. But, Skip, they had given up so much ground. They had dug themselves so much of a hole. Maybe if they don't allow it to get to 18-20, maybe if it's 10-12, now they can complete the comeback. But I thought the Lakers played like a team that was up 2-0, like they had a throwaway game, and they threw this game away. But what in the process, what you've done is that you've given these guys confidence because now they think they can beat you.
They do.
They feel like
Jamal Murray for sure thinks he can beat you.
Yes, and he's talking like it got. He sounds like
we should be up 2 games to 1.
And Skip, I've seen this story before.
Yep.
The thing is with this guy, when he gets hot, and people like those last second shots, because I saw him in Game 7. You remember the clock running down, and both times and he's throwing up threes from 30 feet, and he's switching. So he has confidence, and they're gaining confidence. But the problem that also I have, Skip, you can't have every guy that played for the Nuggets, with the exception of 2, attempt equal to or more free throws than LeBron James. That tells me he's not driving the ball, he's not aggressive enough, or they're not calling it.
Yep.
So for me, that was the difference. They just lacked intensity. They came out like a team that was 2-0 and had a game to throw away. I know for certain, and I don't care what the line is. I won't do on it right now.
You won't do?
I won't do right now.
I think I got the Lakers, but that's
no, you ain't got no Lakers. Hold on, you got to take the Nuggets.
Lakers in 5. No. Okay, but first I want to talk about what I saw last night.
Okay.
One of the weirdest flip games I've ever seen. And by the way, to your point, before we leave that alone. Your man, the greatest driver of the basketball in the history of this game, the ultimate freight train at 6'9", whatever he weighs now, 250-ish. He gets to the free throw line and shoots 2 for the whole game. He's 1 out of 2.
And those are flagrant.
Huh?
Those were flagrant. They weren't the drive.
It was the flagrant on Jamal Murray, which I want to talk about a little later. Okay, other oddity, weirdity of the fourth quarter, the guy you were just raving about, Jokic. In the fourth quarter, Jokic took 1 shot and missed it and scored 0. And the Denver Nuggets won the basketball game. Can you please explain this to me? Well, I'm going to try.
Okay.
I'm going to start with your opening premise, which was, for some reason, the Lakers weren't into it. I thought they would go for the throat. I thought it would be a wipeout. But to wipe out Denver, you usually need to wipe them out first instead of last.
Right.
You need to put them away in the first half and then just say, we're going to keep pushing and hold on. Okay. So what did I see right away? I saw something happen very early in the game with about 5 minutes gone in the first quarter. I saw your man LeBron James guarding Jeremy Grant, who rose and shone out of nowhere on both ends of the floor last night. If we could see this play, I'm saying, King, what are you doing? Because Jeremy Grant just says, oh, watch this. And he just blows right by LeBron and shoots a left-handed layup. That was the moment when I said, to your point, okay, so you guys aren't into it tonight.
Right.
Now, let's fast forward all the way to the 10:36 mark of the fourth quarter.
Okay.
And they're still at it. There's still nobody's defending nobody here. And we see Jamal Murray get a rebound on one end of the floor. Watch this, and go coast to coast. Watch this. Jamal fights for the rebound over Caruso, and here he goes. Caruso, get him, stop ball, Rondo. Stop ball, somebody stop ball. And he just keeps dribbling, and he flat out slams it in their face. And this was like the ultimate humiliation, and he shimmied a little bit off that one just as he did on that last second three. And my point to you is, at 10:36, that dunk made it a 20-point game. It's 97-77. What? The Lakers are down 20 early in the fourth quarter, and they look like they're dead in the water.
Yep.
I tweeted, it looks like they're quitting. I'm not saying they've quit yet, but they're quitting.
Right.
And then guess what happened? Your man came to life. The first thing he does, LeBron, was, and again, they're desperately, hopelessly behind, but he shoots a three, and he finally makes one.
Right.
And that's 10:05 left. And I still didn't think much of what was about to happen. Right. But he all of a sudden, he ignites, he electrifies, he leads them on an incredible 21-4 run. Mm-hmm. How hard is it to go on a 21? It happened in 5 minutes.
Right.
It demonstrates to everybody out there how much better the Lakers are than the Nuggets. They just are. They're just better all the way because their two best players are considerably better to me than these guys' two best players. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, King says, I got this. And all of a sudden, he goes on fast break dunk, then he goes on a fast break layup, and then he gets another fast break layup, and it's just boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. And they have him on the run. He stole the ball. Rondo stole. Rondo was disrupting, obviously, on defense.
He seemed to be the only one that came to play last night.
Okay, all right, for a little while. And all of a sudden, LeBron makes an uncontested, just a driving layup with 5:26 left. Nobody even really challenged him.
Right.
He just laid it up off the glass. Mm-hmm. And guess what? They're down 3.
Right.
It's 101-98, and we got a ball game because we got 5:26 left. What are you thinking at that point? Aren't you thinking, we got this?
I was thinking, Skip, if we can just tie it up.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We can just tie it up.
Which brings me to the shot of the game. For me,
KCP?
This is the shot. No, he shot it before.
Okay.
He did have a shot at it, but 3:58 left. And again, I am honoring your contention. Mm-hmm. This is the GOAT. This is the guy who thought he should have won MVP, that I thought should have won MVP, and he came up with an MVP moment shot. If we could see the three that he took a step back. Mm-hmm. This is 3:58. This is to tie the game. This is, okay. This is the
I think this is the drive.
Okay, this is the drive. Okay, that's just like Jokic has no chance. Like, stop it. Okay, so now here we go again. Step back three. This is to tie. And if this goes in, I got to tell you, I think it's ball game. Yeah. Because Denver is going to be psychologically crushed that they blew a 20-point lead. And he missed it, sighed badly. It was just...